My first item is the Polaroid SX70 land camera, and it seems to be evident that the older model that is this light tan color is worth more than the darker brown. So again, I always look at solds to see what the actual value is. After looking up this Canon PowerShot camera, I realized it was worth quite a bit, and I listed it for $79.99, as that's about what they're going for in the solds. As you can see, there's already 4 views and 2 watchers, and I just listed them an hour ago or so. So I would say that is a pretty good showing. Hopefully it'll sell quickly. Okay, big shocker on this one. I often, when I'm looking at something and showing you when I find it, I don't really know the value because I haven't done enough research. And this is one of those items because this one was unused and it had everything brand new in the packaging. It even had a memory card in there that the owner had bought for it and never used. So, thus the price. And yes, one did sell for this price, and I'm sure more than one has sold, but very recently one sold for $199. Here is the Hollister perfume that I found in the box I was surfing through in the dining room. But hey, it was worth $50. Someone sold a half a bottle for $50, so put mine at $49.99. Hope it sells quickly. You never know what you'll find in my dining room. This Samsung Digimax isn't worth a ton, but I'll still take $25 for it all day long. It needed a lot of cleaning. So all these cameras did. I needed, except the new one, I spent a lot of time cleaning them. Listing can be a bear some days, and it's not as fun as you might think it is. But it's a good job, it's work, and I can do it when I have time. I don't pick up as many things that don't have a whole lot of value as I used to. But hey, here's one old thing I had, so I already had it, so it's money in the bank now, hopefully. Hopefully this will sell. I paid $6 for this, and at $13.99, I just hope to make back my money on it. Wish me luck. Speaking of things with no value, this is something that is just a memory for me because we used these Kodak Instamatic cameras in the 70s, and boy, those pictures were terrible. And I almost threw this out, to be honest, but I figured again, it was in my stash. If I get $8 for it, that's $8 more than I had. But raise your hand if you've ever used one of these, or, write a comment below. I'd be interested to hear your stories about this camera. In years gone by, I had one of these as well. I think we all did in the late 70s or early 80s, and they were fun. And I think they have different versions of instant cameras now as kind of a retro feel, and the youngins like them. But I had this one, and I have another one that is in lesser condition. Here's the one that's in not as good condition, so I priced it less. The first one was $18.99. I priced this one $12.99. Heck, I hope they both sell. You never know, though, so we'll see. Maybe somebody will make me an offer on them that I can't refuse. Well, that would be a surprise, wouldn't it? How cool is this Coolcam 600? I think it's pretty cool. And it had the old cartridge in it, so it actually flashed for me, and I took a video of it. Hopefully I can add that video to the listing, although I haven't had a whole lot of success adding them to the listings, and the eBay help people haven't been very helpful, so hopefully I get that all figured out. Well, just to show you that not everything is sunshine and roses in the eBay business, there are some things that even after you've stored them, after you've purchased them and stored them, you find, hey, they don't work because you don't always have batteries with you out in the wild to test them. So this one took 2 AA batteries. It's a Minolta. You would think it would be a decent camera. No, but it actually only sells for $25 when it works. There weren't any up there for parts not working, so I didn't feel too terrible about putting this in the trash where it really belongs. So not listed, not ever going to sell. It's going to a landfill. Bye-bye, camera. Bye, Minolta. Well, I'm really surprised I listed 10 items after a long day at school, but you guys have kept me motivated, so these were things I pulled out of the dining room yesterday and just was too tired to list last night. So hopefully these will sell. If you like, you can check out my listings. Click on the link below. Well, I think there's a link below. I'm going to make sure it's in my YouTube videos. Anyway, as usual, if you have any comments or questions, please put them below. I always answer people. Please like and subscribe and click that notification bell if you haven't already. Please know I really appreciate every one of you. Bye for now.